Welcome back to Ep.80 Gaming and our poor man's playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Picking up where we left off, just in the little park next to the stables. I don't know what is up with the horse controls lately, but they just, left and right does not work the way it used to. And it's a little frustrating.
Can I help you with your horse? I'm sorry, but we're out of free livery space at the moment.
Yep, so we used cowboy coffee in the last episode, and I think
Certainly.
today
Let's
we'll
switch them out.
saddle up Wildfire. And before I leave, I just want to check and make sure that we are fully stocked on tonics and the like.
Bring that horse back anytime.
What is wrong with you? Take it easy there.
Nothing is wrong with us. We just need to get out of the city now. And, I suppose we will go and do the story mission up by Annesburg. Question is, what am I looking at? I'm gonna go run up to Rhodes first and get ammunition, because I am half afraid that if I try to go up to Annesburg to get ammunition, we are not going to be able to get what we need before we trigger the next story mission. Which sucks. I don't think the game developers always thought about that when they were setting. I mean, it shouldn't trigger, it's just that with all of the little fights and stuff that we've engaged in, and all of the checkpoints with the Pinkertons and so on and so forth, yeah. Safer just to go to Rhodes. Alright. I always forget that that menu is in alphabetical order, whereas the one in online is ordered by proximity. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to finishing up Red Dead on this channel, at least our current playthroughs. I'll probably always still have some Red Dead content. I do plan on doing sort of a shenanigans series that has nothing to do with, you know. I did not tell you to get on that porch. I wanted you to stand. No. You fit right there. Seriously. Just right there. That's where I want you. Stay put, you silly animal.
Well, I'll be damned. You're back. What can I offer you?
Ammo.
See what's available.
Lots and lots of ammo.
How about we get back?
Okay. Alright. Thank you kindly.
That be all?
Yes, that'll be all.
Didn't expect to see you back here again. Listen,
Thank you. Really.
Shut up, you freaking creep.
What is your problem? You don't have to tell me.
Alright. Our guns need cleaned, so
Leave me alone.
let's get out of town. God damn you, turn when I tell you.
Hop in.
No, I don't need you to give me a lift. You're just heading outside of town so that people don't get, you know, nervous about us cleaning our guns, which are in bad need of the cleaning. Okay. And other one. Yeah, black and steel and brown steel. Might as well clean the carbon too. Yeah, nothing else really needs cleaned. Alright, a little bit further down the hill and we'll be out of the town limits and we can fast travel again and head up to Annesburg. Alright. But as I mentioned in the last episode, if you have games you want to see me play or ideas for new series as we wrap up the other two on this channel and get closer to the epilogue on this playthrough, leave them in the comments. Let me know, because I mean, I don't have a big following, but I do want to provide my followers with content that they want to see. You know? Going over my YouTube stats, I have a feeling that a lot of people just use it for background noise, which is fine. I don't mind that. But why is there a dead body on that train? And before we go talk to Micah, let's go talk to the Downes boy.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
At least he seems a little more, what? Grateful? Are you running over my horse? Wildfire. Just hold still.
Let's go. I got places to be.
You ain't going anywhere, buddy. The way is blocked. Dude, get out of the fucking cesspit. Ugh. Now Arthur's in it. God.
Idiot.
You okay, Wildfire? Yeah, you seem to be fine.
I'm sorry, boy.
Yeah, we do not need you in the overflow from the coal mine. Ugh. I know what's in a lot of acid mine drainage. I don't want to even think about what's in that. You know what? Let's just clean off Arthur's clothes by switching outfits real quick before he ends up sicker than he already is. Alright, let's follow this Morgan. On my Morgan.
Of course not.
Well, dearie, been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out here, huh? It's quiet.
Nice? Sure.
Feller could do what he likes out here.
I guess.
You think I'm a nice man, dearie? A kind man?
Sure.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth.
He really wasn't being nasty, he was just being
I'll put a
creepy.
bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downes.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
What? That's good, boy. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
Through the damn fog.
What the hell is wrong with you? Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you silly boy. Oh, Archie, what we do?
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But Don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Poor Arthur. I kind of wish that we had the ability to choose how much he gives to these people, or, you know, if it were based on a percentage of what he has on him, instead of just... Because I feel like, you know, we have close to 7,000. We could have given a hell of a lot more than $90. We could have given her like 200 or 500 or something like that, you know? Something a little more substantial. Well, let us go deal with King Micah.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And not inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah
No.
reckons there's a rat.
Oh,
more.
does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkertons show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard.
Whoa.
Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, and start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge? Now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Oh, shut up, Dutch. It's never just a simple social call with your ass.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will.
No,
A deal,
it won't.
some noise, and then we're gone.
It's never made any sense, Dutch. I really, really hope that Red Dead 3 is a prequel to this, so we can see if Dutch was ever not a sociopathic asshole. I mean, even at the beginning of the game, when they started talking about him going crazy in Blackwater, I'm like, why are these people not questioning him? Like,
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderland robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir, send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderland. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Dinsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Listen
Should've
up,
just
Didsbury.
killed
What's all this
Dawson
about
Milton
strikes?
when you
I
had the
bought into
chance
this
at
mine
Clemens
because of
Point.
mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
Why the hell would Arthur give
quite
away his
sure
position?
just
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You're right. You will do no such
Sure.
thing.
Good. I prefer it this way.
You ain't gonna do anything ever
Boys,
again.
Arthur! No, boys!
Arthur, draw your other pistol.
Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
Of course, Pinkertons.
Have you done?
How the hell did that shot work?
Come on! Mike is going
Pretty
after
sure
those
I shot him in the,
Let's find him and get out of here!
Anyhow. Alright, fine. Since we have... I think I just shot some innocent folk. Sorry. Yeah. Where are we going, Dutch? Across this way? Alright.
They're shooting from that...
Alright. Oh, come on. God damn it.
Look out!
I just
up there
clean
on
these
the left.
fucking guns. There we go. Save Micah's ass.
I found something interesting.
Come on! We gotta move!
Yeah, we do. I hate stairways too.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me.
No shit, Sherlock.
You're bringing enough heat on us before! Now we're gonna be torched!
Oh, come on.
This is the order!
Alright, you're dead.
You'll see! Trust me! Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this one?
Shut the hell up! Up ahead! There's more of them!
Good.
This way! Come on!
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, shut up. We don't follow orders. We create chaos wherever you go.
Gun them down, and let's get the hell out
Damn,
of
you
this
fucking die.
Shoot that oil wagon!
Alright, you want us to shoot an oil wagon? Hello. There we go. Fucking asshole! That was my job! I wanted to shoot with a fucking explosive round.
Come on!
There.
We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go!
I wanted the gray.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills,
Where
boys.
are we? Now, give me my revolvers. I
Go right.
don't want to be using the carbine.
Look out!
They're both dead.
On the left! Lower the bastard!
God damn it! Why the hell? Dude, up the hill. You fucking horse.
They're trying to cut us off again.
Go left! Lose them through the river!
Oh, shit. Make sure you're all dead.
Look out, fellas. They're still...
Shoot the bat! Looks like we've lost.
For now, maybe.
I hate when I'm not the one leading the posse. Because that was just annoying.
Whoa.
At least set a fucking course so I know when we're gonna turn.
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bombs at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Micah, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too.
And how long
We're
did it
gonna
take
need a lot of
fucking
it.
Hosea
And Micah, we need
to
talk.
find a buyer
Figure out some
for the
things.
bonds
boss.
that they got
Figure
off
out what?
the train in Coulter?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changing.
Those bonds are going to be too
There's an
hot
old
to
house
sell.
west of Van Horn.
So that
Meet me
whole
there when you
freaking
can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at
scenario
camp.
is
Yeah.
stupid as hell.
Crazy.
Yeah, we really did bad at that mission. What? I don't know why we send off the horse that we stole. That doesn't make sense to me.
How are you, boy?
Okay. Well, we could go wolf hunting with Hamish, or we could go up to visit Charlotte. And I kind of want to go visit Charlotte, because that mission always pisses me off. Well, any mission with Micah pisses me off, but that's beside the point. I mean, it makes sense for Dutch as a character to be unraveling, but it just, like, I don't understand why he continues to get away with being such an asshole, so blatantly unhinged and off-kilter.
Hey, partner, you're in your nethers. Yeah.
That's one of those missions or little side activities I would do, but I don't want to have to go back in and do a bunch of censorship on my video to keep it kosher for YouTube. Although I've done plenty of other things on this channel that are not kosher for YouTube. Especially the amount of swearing I do. But then I never ever mark my videos as being appropriate for children. I suppose there's plenty of people who don't care if their kids see, but it's just, yeah, I don't intend to make content that is kid-friendly, because that is my day job, is working with kids, and sometimes I just need to let loose and be an adult in a childish sort of way. If that makes sense. Off, where did the arrow go? Is it still in the cap? Nope, we just got it there. Don't you walk off. Why is the cougar reset? We've killed and studied, well, not studied, but we've killed enough cougars already that I should be able to know if this is a 3-star or not. Perfect. Nice. Well, we'll just put that on wildfire for right now. And, I see a big cervid over there, but it is an elk. It's a nice looking elk. But we always come up here and check for moose before we carry on. Hello. I want to clean the blood off my outfit before I go visit Charlotte. I could throw on the other outfit with the jacket, but that's okay. Here, we'll flop. the varmint rifle for this little encounter.
Gosh darn it, not a single one. Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I've felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you.
Give her TB, Arthur.
Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right.
I missed a shot, though.
You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
We'll get the damn rat. What the hell, Arthur?
Show off. All right, let me try again.
Why am I lined up on that bottle but not actually hitting it? It's like, isn't that dirty? No.
Come on, come on.
I mean, the accuracy should be fine at this range. That was just...
Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. Whatever. Okay, door is closed.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I
They're
hope you enjoy it.
pot holders. Try
You
them
helped me to
sometime.
catch it after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. We were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we
Sounds
came
like
out here and I
Mary's
got crushed
father.
by this.
Except in
You know, I
a...
pictured myself
picking fresh
Want some
vegetables,
wholesome
sipping
way?
homemade wine, writing a great
Less
novel.
swearing and gambling and more just
But I
being an
turned out
asshole.
to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just,
Drowning in his own fluids.
thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay.
Come on, Arthur. Wake up. Don't know how the hell she got him in the bed. I mean, he probably weighs
My
one and a
dear
half
Arthur,
times her
I
weight.
had gone out hunting.
Even sick.
Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it.
That bed
I
looks
have
so
far more than I
ridiculous.
need back in the city, and I'd like
So
you to
tall
have
that
it.
Arthur's feet
Please
don't
take
even
care
touch the floor.
and remain true to the man I know you are.
Could you imagine a bed that tall? That, you know, a guy the size of Arthur would not be able to touch the floor. Well, do we want to loot the jewelry box? No. I mean, it's not like Arthur needs the money, and this is the poor man's playthrough, but... we'll leave her the rat. Yeah, it still bugs me about those bottles, though.
Come on now, boy. Yeah.
It's stuff like that that makes me think that this game forces you to use Deadeye, which kind of annoys me because I would much prefer to have, like, the choice. Because I think it shows a little more skill when you can do missions without relying on Deadeye. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to bring up... We're gonna go down to the trapper and sell the belt. What do I have? I just want to have the bow at the ready. I don't think we'll encounter another cougar, but just in case, it's always safer to have it than not. I'm gonna have to pick up some more chewing tobacco before the end of the series. Well, obviously before the end of the series, but I'm gonna need some before very long. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. We run into a black bear between here and the trapper. I will be very happy if it is a 3-star because we never did get our 3-star at the end of the last episode, at the end of the previous episode, previous weekend's episodes. Sounds weird, but I'm also kind of looking forward to being able to delete a bunch of the old saves that I have in this game. Because I've mentioned it, it's been a while, but I've mentioned it before, at least with Red Dead.
You think you can keep me locked
You shut that filthy mouth.
Shoot that lock!
Here, is.
Bullseye! Well, you saved me the trouble, mister.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother with those bodies. Might have to get rid of this guy.
Get away from me. I don't want company out here.
No, you don't.
Yep.
But, as I was saying, for every episode I record, I save 2 copies of it in the game files. Like the save list. And then I record 2 episodes at a time because each series has 2 episodes that comes out per week. So that's like 8 game files that I have on my Red Dead 2 list. And that takes up the vast majority of save slots. I mean, there are some others. I do have 5 or 6 other slots I can use. But one of those slots I always have at the beginning of the Horseshoe Overlook chapter, once you've finished with Coulter. Another I always have is the Wheel, which is right after the start of the epilogue, so once you're allowed to save again, I have a save there with John. And then I have a couple of my own personal playthroughs, and I still have the save file from the original playthrough that I did on this channel that I am using to try to do like a legit full 100% on the game. It includes like completing the compendiums,
If you have an order
not
to
just
make it now.
not
So,
just
buying or
finishing the
Right, let's see.
requirements for the compendiums, but fully finishing the compendiums. So there we go.
Thank you.
And I think there's 1 or 2 save slots that are not in use. And a little bit shorter episode, but there's really not time to start anything else. And it's nighttime and it's raining. And I figure this is a good enough spot as any to call it quits for the episode. So, yeah. If you've enjoyed this one, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Arthur and Wildfire and I will see you at the beginning of the next episode. At least until we get to a stable with him. So, bye for now.